So you filed your taxes this year and you are barely getting a refund or you're actually owing money. So what do you do in 2024? Like what do you do right now so this doesn't happen again when you file taxes in 2025? Most people file taxes, complain about it, and then don't do anything and then do it again next year. I don't want that to happen to you, so let me tell you what you need to do. You need to update your tax withholding form, your W-4 at your job, and make sure that's properly filled out. What I really mean by that is you want to make sure you have zero in your dependent's credit box. You have zero in your child tax credit box, and your withholding filing status is correct. So if you usually file single, you want to make sure it's single. If you're married but you file separate, make sure you have the married filing separate box checked. If you don't have dependents or kids, then you want to make sure you add a little additional withholding on your paycheck. So all the way at the bottom of the W-4, there's an additional withholding amount that you can add, $50, $100 per paycheck, and that will go towards the taxes. So when you fill out the W-4 and you have all zeros, that's the best possible outcome for you, because when you file during taxes and say you have a dependent or you have a child, you can add that person during the time of filing and then get that refund back. Listen, the reality is not everyone is financially disciplined. So yes, people say, oh, giving away money to the government, why should you give an interest-free loan to the government, this and that. But the reality is your tax refund is sometimes an impromptu savings account. So really at the end of the end of the year, when you file your taxes and you get a refund, you get a nice chunk of money that you can put away, you can do something instead of getting a little additional money on your paycheck and that money just, you spend it and you have nothing left. So my suggestion is, even if you have dependents and children, still leave those boxes zero, right? So that at the end of the tax year, you'll see a nice refund or you won't have to come out of pocket. And same with people who are single, add a little additional withholding, keep that as an impromptu savings account. And when you get that money back, you know for sure that you don't have to spend any money out of pocket, because when money comes, it goes very quick. And when we have to pay up to the government, that time we don't have anything saved.